What's up, people? Welcome back to another last recollection guide. This time I'm gonna go over the melee setups for the beginner guy. So yeah, this weapon is new in this game and as well as very interesting. So a lot of people probably ask for how to use this weapon and what it's like. And yeah, I'll show you guys what it's what the setups are like, and then you'll see what the weapon can do. And melee is actually a very powerful weapon in this game, just like the scythe. A lot of weapons in this game, they're pretty strong. I mean, so yeah, and let's go over the setups and what you will need. Okay, let's go over the weapon. The weapon you'll need is Melee King's Gauntlet. This one is dropped from a slug, I believe. Yeah, it's one of the hunts. If you're not sure, just track the quest. It will tell you the location and you can just go kill it. And yeah, so this is a pretty decent weapon. Most of the hunt gears are, pretty decent. You get what you can and use what you can. So otherwise, accessory and armor stay the same from the previous video, so no change. Just an armor and whatever accessory works. It doesn't matter. So let's go over the sword skills. Now the sword skill I normally would use is the flash blow. This is a pretty decent one because most of the weapons I want it to be quick. Some of the weapon takes too long for the animation. Lunar Eclipse is really good, and then the Diamond Frenzy. It's also a good sword skill to use. And then the EX and the Heaven's Fall. This is a pretty strong move because the modifier with the strength and dex is super high. I mean, you can use the alt as well, but the alt takes a pretty long time to get to. So yeah, and in this video, I'm just gonna use the EX. You can use that one if you feel like it, but for the future videos, I will use them perhaps. But I think Heaven's Fall is still a little bit better is because it's faster. Like this one takes a really long time. By the time you get the Chang 3, it's already kind of late, so you have to get a head start. This is another problem with the too much animations and too many hits. You're not gonna able to get all the hits before the boss, before you even get to a finish art. So it'll take too long. Like you're gonna lose all the damage and the boss will get up. That's one thing about the animation. It seems like still a problem, so it's not fast in this game right now. It's not fast at all. Yeah, also no customization, so no need to talk about it. Now let's go over the tactical art. I don't have anything on me, same thing for everybody. So yeah, not gonna go over it too much because I've been using the same thing for pretty much since the beginning of the beginner guide, so it's really not much differences at this point. And yep, and don't really need to explain it too much, same thing. So it's just sword skills, extra damage and speed, that's all you need, and a mind break, and then just down attacks, and that's about it. So pretty much the same for the whip user. Extra heal if you need it. A little bit more damage. Extra mind break. And then down sword skills. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And don't forget to eat your food as usual, Other than that, let's go to the fight, shall we? Full buff. One thing about melee in this game is like scythe, like it's really powerful. It's just that like melee has a little bit more animation and stuff. It takes longer because you don't want too long of animation because the bosses are gonna get up and you're gonna miss the chain and you're not gonna able to hit all of them anyway. So it's kind of sucks, Line break, right off the back. Alright, full buff. I mean down. Go for the alt. Yard. That's a decent chunk. You can go for like maybe 3 or 4 skill connection if you actually can get it quicker. A lot of time where it's not enough. Up and up, up. There we go. Whew. Almost missed the time there. Alright, let's go for that. I'm gonna go straight to all because I don't have time to do another connection, so. 3 shards. It's kind of strange, I'm not sure why they try to lock onto the legs, but whatever. Let's go for full buff. Alright, go for some debuff. There we go. It's a good punch there. Alright, it's about to go down. Oh, I don't have enough. I might not just use all this time. I'm just gonna go for a straight finish shot. Because sometimes you don't really have enough time to do it, so might as well don't do it. I could go for a chain, an alta, but I'm not gonna miss a good amount of damage there. So most of your damage are from your finish shot anyway. So even if you don't hit it, it don't matter too much. Alright, there we go. Stun them. Some speed buff. I'm waiting for that one. Go for the alt straight. Finish art. Good chunk. Full buff. Melee is not too bad, it's just that maybe I'll use Alice real quick. I might miss it. Alright, let's go for that. Go for a speed buff. Alright, you missed as well? Seriously? You see, sometimes the consecutive mind break will miss a lot. Wow, 3 in a row. My goodness. Alright, alright. Because like whenever the enemy is moving or whatever, it doesn't matter if you hit the mind break, you're gonna miss most of the time. Alright, this, that. I don't know if he has enough debuffs, but alright, straight finish art. Because you can cancel it, because you can cancel your finish art anytime you want, so it's not a big deal. I think the debuff worn out, I'm gonna full buff. The next down, the lock should be unlocked, so it's kind of annoying to have it there, because... Alright, gonna let Yuna heal that, and then this is where I'm gonna let her heal real quick. There we go. Still up. I don't have enough soul skill to down him, but that's tough. Oops, I didn't mean to use finish art. Yeah, the one thing I hate about the most in this game is like you use square to do combo finish, and you use square to do the finish R. It is so easy to mess up. It is so easy to mess up in this game. I hate it. I don't know why they combine everything with a one button, you know, like... Yeah, they made this game so easy, but it makes so easy to, you know, mess up as well. Like, you have one button, you literally just press one button, and... whatever. You missed again? Mind breakers can't hit, huh? I'm just gonna go straight to all then. Sometimes you have to stagger them a little bit, and I'm just gonna go straight to that and then put debuff. And alright, this is where I can get actually a level 3 version. 3 out of 4. Shard. Not horrible. I mean, the FA is, I mean, bro, like, because the finish art is determined by how much like your strength, attack, and all the other stuff. So naturally, you're not gonna do too much with the hunt gear sometimes. So it's a little bit, it's whatever though. All right, this missed. A lot of, you know, you see, that's why I needed like 2 backups. There's so many. There's so many like finish art, just, I mean not finish art, mind break just miss. Alright, let's yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna rebuff after this. Finish art. You got up. Yeah, it's rough, you know. Melee with the hunt gear isn't like super strong because you kind of have to rely on a lot of strength and stuff. So kind of sad, but it's not the end of the world. Just gotta get my chain right. That's all. Alt. See, like sometimes you take too long in the animation, you miss the chain. So that time I was lucky because it still stayed down. Otherwise, I probably won't be able to hit that much. All right, mind break. Here we go again. After full buff. I'm gonna go for alt. Well, that's my other alt. Alright, mind break. Horn him. Right, do this, and then we should be okay. And then alt. Yard. Even though it says hit a lot of the soul skill, but no matter how much you hit with the soul skill, you're not gonna outdo the DPS with the finish arts a lot of the time. So missed it. That's okay. The next down will be done anyway. I'm gonna use my awakening, get some infinite SP. Well, regardless, he's gonna finish, but might as well finish with a big one. The alt. Finish art. Like, you know, it's not as easy as like timing the chain, you know, because you have to do your sword skill perfectly right on time to match the chain, and then use the finish art. If you want to make it everything that's really good, you want to do about 2 to 4 sword skill connection. Like you have to make sure your EX or your alt finish right where the chain 3, you know, where it like starts or so, or in the middle, and then do finish art. Then you get the most amount of damage. So that's where the timing comes, you know, to play. And as you can see there, I miss a lot. Because simply, just like, you know, it's not as easy when you switch every single weapons and use them, and every weapon has different timing. That's what you have to learn, you know, and the you know, and then the mind break just keep missing. You know, it happens a lot because like the bosses, they have really high defense. You have to literally stun them first in order to hit the mind break. So it's not a guarantee hit. That's why you see me attack whenever I'm using mind break, because I want to stun them first. Otherwise, you're gonna see, just like in the video, your mind break is gonna miss quite a bit, unless the boss is not doing anything, which it always does something. And So yeah, that's pretty much it for the melee. It's an okay run, you know, not really like one of those, you know, like, you know, good run. It's too many mistakes, but nonetheless, not so. It's pretty much just show the weapon itself, not really a big deal. And other than that, hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time.